business brokers and others are helpful for sellers, but you know what? There's lipstick on a pig. Even a broker might have trouble selling it. And where sellers get it wrong from the get go is they don't realize that their financial records, that is their number one marketing piece, because the first question a buyer asks, remember, no buyer shows up unless they already know it's for sale or think it's for sale or might be for sale. So they've looked into the business and said, gee, I'd like to own one of those. So the very first thing they say is, show me the money. Well, if those financial records are not accurate, they're not up to date, they're not well organized, and if they're not promptly presented in a readable and usable format to the buyer, you just blew marketing effort number one if you're a seller. The other thing the sellers do is they don't pitch the value proposition and the company's competitive advantages in the ways that, well, buyers understand. You know, Warren Buffett, famous guy, he says the most important thing to him are sustainable competitive advantages. Most owners say, okay, there's our financial records. We're a good company. You're going to love it. It's not enough. So you got to be able to explain it in a marketing way. The other thing is detractors. We talked about owner dependency, not good. The other thing is concentration of customers and suppliers. It's all about marketing. If somebody thinks that one person makes everything happen in the company, everything important, not good. And if there's too much concentration of a customer or supplier, that means that if a buyer comes in, a customer or a supplier could hold that whole company hostage if they don't get their way. And of course, the other thing, again, marketing to sell it, confidentiality. A lot of owners don't protect it enough. Now, I work the buyer side, and I am amazed at what sellers tell us they don't need to tell us. And I'm also amazed they do give us that information, but they don't do it in a way that protects themselves.